morning, Hoover, and happy Friday. On today's show, we have announcements on Photography Club, play tickets, and Red Ribbon Week. Lastly, I'll be back with your Game Time report. It's almost the weekend, Hoover, so sit back and relax because NCtv News starts now.
Good morning, I'm Lauren Pellegrino.
And I'm Ava Strub. Today is Friday, October 20th. Let's get started with today's show. Get your cameras ready, Photography Club. Photography Club is having their October meeting next Thursday after school in the library. Weather permitting, you will be taking pictures outside, so dress appropriately. See Mrs. Ogilvy with any questions, photographers. Academic Challenge is a week away from gearing up for their season. A meeting and tryouts for those interested in Academic Challenge will be held next Friday after school in room DD3. Returning members and new members are welcome. If you have any questions or can't make it, contact Mr. Arnold and mark your calendars for Friday the 27th.
Still want to join Literary Magazine? Then you're in luck because the Lit Mag staff is still accepting new members. Anyone is welcome to attend the next meeting on Monday morning. The meeting will be held before school at 6:45 in room E7. Email Mrs. Furlong or Mr. Rankin with any questions. There's still time to purchase a throwback jersey in order to show out in your orange and black at tonight's rivalry game. The boys basketball team is selling throwback jerseys for $5 each. If you're interested in purchasing a jersey, stop by Mr. Hinkle's room. It's the perfect way to support the Vikings and get in the spirit for the big game tonight. Head to room BB9 if you'd like to purchase one. Now here's Hunter with your Game Time report.
Hey Hoover, I'm Hunter Holloway here with your Friday Game Time report. Starting off on the field, the Hoover Cross Country boys finished as Federal League runners-up at last week's meeting. Braden Trop and Xavier Medina earned first-team All-Federal League honors, while Jake Craig earned second-team honors. Gabe McComb and Kevin Renner earned honorable mention recognition. The boys' team has placed first, second, or third as a team at every invitational they have participated in this year. Because of this, the boys are currently the 12th-ranked D1 team in the state. This Saturday, both the boys and girls teams will run at the district meet at Glen Oak. Good luck, Vikes. Moving on to boys soccer, the boys play their first playoff game at home tomorrow night. The game starts at 7 against Mayfield. Good luck, boys. On the girls' side, they unfortunately fell to Boardman last night. The girls had a great season, though. Congrats. Tonight is the biggest football game of the year as it's time to take on the team out west. Ava Streb and Cello Codaspoti have more on tonight's game.
Hey Hoover, I'm Ava Strub here with NCtv News. As many of us may know, this Friday is a big moment for not only our school, but our community as well. The Hoover vs. Jackson football game is finally here. Let's take a look at how the boys have been preparing for the most anticipated game of the season. Every week, the Friday Night Lights bring out a sense of community and spirit to North Canton. There is no doubt in saying that no game can bring out a fan base quite like the Hoover vs. Jackson game. Head coach Brian Baum, who has coached the varsity football team for 9 seasons and has a career-winning record, tells us more about this big game.
It's a big game for us. We want to end our season on a high note, and it's a great rivalry. The fan base is fantastic for this game, so it's an exciting game, and we want to go out and give our best effort.
The boys have been going hard at work all week to prepare. Senior Kyler Maraglia has more.
The team and I have been working out pretty hard this season, but this game, even though it's a rivalry, we just got to stick to our keys, continue doing what we do best, and just go out there and play our best game.
A newer tradition that occurs for the Hoover-Jackson game is taking home the rail.
Having won the rail the last few years, we want to keep it in our weight room.
The high school's pep club has decorated the commons to show off our school spirit in honor of this game. Walking by and seeing all of the posters leaves students and staff with a feeling of togetherness and anticipation.
All the nerves are there and the excitement's there, but I guess the important thing is just to go out and get the win for everybody, make everybody happy.
The team has a 3-year winning streak against Jackson and is planning on making it 4. I'm Ava Streb, and this is NCtv News.
Kickoff is at 7 tonight, so be sure to come out and support your Vikings as it's also senior night. And lastly, moving on to the courts, the girls volleyball team got their second postseason win against Glen Oak. The girls won with a score of 3-1. They'll move on in postseason play. That's all I have for your Game Time report. Now back to the news desk.
Thanks, Hunter. Tickets are now on sale for the fall play, the one-act play that goes wrong. To purchase tickets, scan the QR code on the screen or one that's been posted around the school. Tickets are $12 each if you pay via card and $15 each if you pay cash. Cash sales will happen during school the week of the show. There will be 3 shows taking place over November 17th and 18th. If you want more information or have any questions, see Miss Brown. Sophomores, if you're looking to boost your resume, there's an opportunity you should take advantage of. The Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Program, also known as HOBie, is now open for registration. This program will give you top-notch leadership experience. There is no cost to students, but spots are extremely limited, so if you're interested in applying or learning more, reach out to Mrs. Einen in the guidance office as soon as possible. Applications are due by Friday, November 10th, so make note of this date and see Mrs. Einen to learn more.
Next week is Red Ribbon Week, and Teen Institute is helping to promote a healthy, drug-free lifestyle. Next week, they have come up with themes to show your support. Monday is too comfy for drugs, so don't forget to wear your comfiest PJs, Hoover. Now, let's see what's for lunch today.
Ugh, Jackson.
We beat them at soccer this year.
I'd say we're better at basketball.
Our tennis team beat them this year too.
Yeah, and their mascot's going extinct.
We even have better lunches.
Yeah, our popcorn chicken bowl is the best.
And the homemade pizza at Victor's Pizzeria is also really good.
And don't forget our corner deli with the Asian chicken and our house chef salad.
Jackson's about to lose.
Yeah, the Bears are on the menu.
Go Bucks!
That's all for today's broadcast. Have a great day, Hoover.